Hello, I'm Doug, and this is the Taste and Sensibility channel. And today, in honey review number 17, we're looking at cranberry bog honey from New England Cranberry. I got this off their website, and the price was only $9 for this 12-ounce jar. So, when you're growing a crop like cranberries, you need to have bees around to make sure that all the flowers get pollinated and that some fruit results. So when it's so many flowers of a single crop like that, all you have to do is find the bees and pull the honey out, and you're very likely to have a single flower, single variety honey, like this cranberry honey here. And actually on the website of New England Cranberry, they mentioned that they also sell blueberry honey. So I bet in a different time of the year, the blueberry blossoms are blossoming and they're being pollinated, and the nectar going to the hives then is collected for blueberry honey. But today we're going to dive into the smell and taste of this honey and see what we find. Ooh, sour. A little spoiled or musty, tart. Some people would think twice before eating this, if it smells like this. Interesting. Old sweaty feet, old socks. There's a little something going on there. I notice it's crystallizing a little bit here at the bottom. It wasn't that bad the last time I tasted it, but more and more sugar is coming out, so I might heat this up after this. Wow. Almost none of those aromas come through on the palate. It's a strong, sweet, fruity flavor. Cherry, plum. I'm not sure what the fruit is, but something with a good strong taste and darker. It's not. It's not lemon or citrus. It's sweet. I'm thinking red. Thinking plum is a pretty good descriptor. Name some other fruits. Could be cranberry. If it didn't have the tartness, the fruitiness, or the main flavor part of cranberry might be an interesting comparison. Wow, that was good and strong. I would think that would work pretty well in lots of situations. So this is pretty good stuff. So this company sells all sorts of cranberry based foods. So all sorts of relishes, pepper jellies, different things like that are based on cranberry. And then I also saw the cranberry bog honey and the blueberry honey. So they have a good website that's very descriptive and describes a lot of things that they do and describes these honeys pretty well. So I'm going to put this on a little bit of bread. I've got a buttermilk biscuit here. I'll put it on half and see how the honey works with food, or if they clash or don't get along. Sometimes the unique and strong flavors persist, and sometimes they get lost, and it's hard to tell what it was. Yeah, that's a good strong flavor. Most people would like this, I would think. Certainly nothing objectionable about it. It's good and sweet. Looking for the fruity notes, and they're there and they're faint. There's a buttery aspect to it, buttery in the taste. It's not coming from the biscuit, this is unbuttered. It gets along with the food okay, but the main fruity note I get in the honey by itself isn't appearing strongly here. So it's a little bit fainter. Now we're going to put some in the tea. This is a mod English afternoon tea. So it's fairly light flavors of a black tea. I might do 2 spoonfuls since it's so hard to get big heaping spoons of honey into it. And I've been going a little light recently, so this hot tea should dissolve it fairly quickly. So if you like the reviews that you're seeing on this channel, give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you've got something to complain about. Leave comments down below if you've got something to complain about. We'll have a discussion about it. And if you want to subscribe, do that. You can get notified by clicking the bell icon. And every Monday and Thursdays when we're posting these reviews, you will get notified right away and find out the latest in the world of smell and taste and touch and all those things. So here we go with the tea tasting. It's sweet. I'm not really getting the fruitiness. I'm looking for it and it's not coming through strongly, or it's diverted by something in the tea. I'm detecting a bergamot note, like an Earl Grey. And that's not what this tea is about. So either this honey is causing it, or there's something in this tea I haven't picked up before. So anyway, I don't think the strong fruit flavor I get when it's neat comes through on the biscuit or in the tea. But it's a delicious honey. It would be good with lots of situations, and I'll encourage you to go out and get some from their website. It's fairly inexpensive for a varietal like this, and it's unique. So haven't found anything else like it. So I'm planning about 10 more honey reviews, maybe a couple more than that, where we'll be alternating between the single honey reviews like this one and the collections like challenging honeys or acacias or wildflower or clover or different things like that. Then we'll do a couple specialty items like on presentation of honeys, how it's processed and put in a jar, and also on spirits and honey, like how to make mead, which is honey wine, and a little tasting of Drambuie, which is a honey liqueur made out of Scottish heather honey, and other interesting things. So all those things are coming along in the future in these honey reviews before we switch over to black licorice, one of my favorite things as a child and even to this day. So stay tuned for more about that. But that's all for now.